Hi, so today I'm going to be attempting to recreate a Bob Ross painting tutorial. My boss didn't believe me when I told him that he was actually still very popular to like our generation and millennials. He just kept mentioning something about his afro being very intense, which is true with all respect. And yeah, but Bob Ross creates masterpieces in my opinion, and I love the fact that he makes it accessible for us to learn and try to recreate his masterpieces. Today we're going to be doing Island in the Wilderness, and I'm going to be using some of the arts and crafts items that you can find on the Passfeed app. We have this mini easel and some acrylic paints, and I kind of added some bigger acrylics too that one of my coworkers brought because we all know Bob goes all out in his paintings, so I'm gonna do my best to recreate this. Alright, so I went ahead and put on my handy Passfeed smock because this might get messy. Okay, so I'm gonna get the red paint because that's the closest color I have to what he's talking about. And I only have 3 brushes today, so we're doing Bob Ross on a budget. So yeah, he's just dipping it in and let's go. Crisscross strokes. This looks like blood. His brush is a lot bigger, let me tell you. So this is a little different.
How close do you think this looks so far?
I'm gonna say
Be honest.
it's a little off. I'm gonna create a masterpiece now. I'm like determined. For Bob!
Action.
I can't. Alright, so we're tapping a little color into the blue and a little bit crisscross X's. That's all there are. He's putting the water, this is what this is, water. This is supposed to be still water I'm creating right now, which I'm guessing is still. As you can see, my sky is starting to drip. Bob is going fast. He is a fast painter. Bob is all about blending, I've realized. He's blending the whole masterpiece together and saying there's a vision that we have. Bob has a vision and he knows. All right, so now I'm gonna create some mountains like Bob, and I would suggest getting several brushes. Oh my gosh, I'm getting frantic because he's so fast. I feel like this is speed painting, honestly. This is like a sport. My trees are, I would say this looks like a tree. All right, so now Bob is moving on to a reflection. Okay, so he's gonna pull straight down like this. This is supposed to be the reflection of the tree. Imagination is basically like a muscle that you have to practice. I'm just telling y'all what Bob's saying in my ears right now because it's really helping me through this. He is fast. If you were cooking in the kitchen, if this was a recipe, it'd be all over the place. Is this therapeutic?
Is it? 'Cause it looks stressful.
It's like stressful therapy. Oh, look at this tree I'm living for right now. So clearly I'm not an experienced artist. So these are my bushes, the tree, the mountains. Oh no, that wasn't meant to happen. I feel like I've just gone off the deep end with this. Here it is, blending, blending, blending. I'm a little, where is Bob at? Okay. It's very artistic. It's like a New York kind of.
What was that?
Bob creates lots of shadows, and he makes it seem like it's very easy. He's like, oh yeah, let me just create a tree and a shadow and a mountain in 5 seconds. Does that look like a sky to you?
Looks like... If I saw the sky that red, I think I would cry. It's like a bad omen.
It's like the end of the world in the distance. I've lost Bob in my ear. He's literally talking about someone in a tutu. I feel like if I saw this from far, I would kind of get what's going on. Alright, now I'm just gonna make sure my river is completely aqua. Oh no, it's ending. I'm not done. Oh crap. Alright, well Bob just left and I'm still doing it. The finishing touch to my painting, I think, is gonna be me signing it. So I'm gonna sign on the bottom in this red color again. I'll just put a V and a E. Can't really tell if that's an E, but it is. Alright, so I'm done with my painting. And as you can see, it's a little different. Bob goes pretty quick, so I learned that you kind of got to keep up with his paintings in these tutorials. I would suggest having more options and brushes than just 3. I learned that blending is a little bit more complicated than he makes it appear. I also learned that, pace yourself, be ready, but use your imagination. That was one of the biggest learning points, I think, for me. He says anyone can paint after you watch his tutorials. I don't know if I agree with that. My hands and everything got kind of messed up, and if you look at my whole setup, it looks like someone just kind of squirted everything. Like and subscribe, comment, and if you do your own Bob Ross tutorial, feel free to share it with us. We love Bob and paints. So yeah.